Do you ever wake up and wonder, what shall I do today? That is the start for most of our problems because we don't know what we're doing during the day, so we can't get anything done. Here is a simple tool to help you plan your day out. And actually, planning your day starts by planning for 100 days at a time. I know this might seem like a lot, but I've discovered that 100 days is a fantastic time to achieve anything, to start a project and complete a project. So for example, when I was writing my book, I started with a 100-day goal and the entire book was written in 100 days using this simple tool. Now you can download this tool from my website. I'm going to have it linked below, or just send me a DM, send me a message and I'll tell you where you can find it. So every morning I sit down here with this sheet of paper and a pen and I start writing it down from the top. The first question is the date. Where are you today and where you're starting? The second question is, on what day of the 100 days are you? So are you on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4? You fill that in. The first question you ask yourself is, what are the 3 things that you're grateful for? And I've left place for that. So you write down, here are the 3 things that I'm grateful for, because that puts you in the right frame of mind to be receptive and to see life as having opportunities and not a struggle. Then the next question is, what is your 100-day goal? So for example, my 100-day goal was to write 7 chapters of my book, Change Your Habits, Change Your Life. Or my 100-day goal was to start this YouTube channel. So I would write that down with clarity and a specific number attached to it, so I knew when I had achieved it. Then the next question on the list is, what is my number 1 focus for today? We don't have a single focus, and this is why our day gets ruined. If the simple focus was write 750 words, I would write that down. 1 focus, write 750 words. If I was giving a talk at an event, it would be that event that would be my number 1 goal for that particular day. After that, I have 3 big tasks that I do every day. So what are the 3 things that if I write down and do, I will feel that this day was worthwhile? Most of us have a to-do list that contains 75 things. Can we do 75 things in a day? Not possible. But we can definitely do 3 things, and we make those 3 things count. So what are 3 things that if you do, you're going to feel that today was a win and a success? Then the next question that I ask myself, what are the 3 habits that I'm working on? Every time I'm working on 3 new habits. For example, right now we're working on waking up at 5:30, we're working on being more consistent with our workouts, and we're working on meditation. So all those 3 habits would be written here, because this reminds you and primes you for the day, saying that don't forget, these are the habits that you have to do today. So that is part of this sheet. Finally, what is the plan of action? For example, if I have to send out 3 emails to the CEOs of these companies, I would write that down and saying, this is the email that was sent out, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do. The plan of action helps you achieve the main goals for the day. In this way, you have a complete structure for your day. Then the last section is musings. Musings are random thoughts that you have. This keeps a record of all these random thoughts so that you can go back and see, I had this thought on this date and look what action I took on it. Musings are a very good way of letting your brain just run free and wild. Once you have this sheet down, you will have a blueprint to success. This transforms your day from being something that you don't know where it's heading to being extremely productive. So go and download this sheet, get them printed out, and then start working on today. I would suggest you print out 105 copies, so you have 100 days and a 5 view extras. Put them in a clipboard like this and just start working on them every morning. Sit down with your coffee or your tea right in the beginning and plan out your day. This one habit is going to transform your life.